and welcome to the 8th episode of the Dragon Master campaign. My name is Harrison Weiss, and I am your Dungeon Master. As a quick recap of where we left off last week, you guys accepted a quest on the quest board to go find the lost Grunkle egg. Sam and Gronky had lost the egg and said it had gone down the southeast trail of the river that splits Berk in half, and you guys followed the trail, eventually found a camp of goblins that you then murderously slaughtered, and you got back the egg. And the egg is currently in Art's possession. And then Loaf happens to get a whiff of some potion that was brewed up by the goblins, and he takes a gulp, which eventually turns him into a potted red fern. So he is currently a plant as we begin where we left off.
Am I a talking plant?
You are not a talking plant. However, all of your stuff fell down, and you dropped all your stuff. You had a mug full of the potion. You've dumped that out on the ground as well.
Did little ferns grow up around the grass?
They did not. They did not.
Oh, okay.
So Loaf's dropped all this stuff all over the floor, and you guys are welcome to go ahead and have a conversation. Decide how you guys are going to get back to the dorms.
All right. I didn't think he was going to drink that. I'm just like holding him, looking at Art, just like shaking a little bit.
Dude, that fern is really cool. I wonder where Loaf went.
Just,
I mean, like, look at how red the petals are. Like, that's beautiful. I wonder what it does.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
We should probably go look for Loaf, though.
Yeah. Loaf's stuff is on the floor. Do you all this stuff? This fern is Loaf.
What do you mean this fern is Loaf?
I don't know. He drank it, and then the fern was there. I don't know.
So you're telling me
I look.
This fern is Loaf.
That's my assumption at this point. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, what do we do? Come on, you're the warlock, man. Like, let's figure something out.
We could take him to the town center. We could take him to the town center and see if they can do something. I mean, I don't know. We've got to take all of his stuff, though, right?
Yeah. How are we going to carry all the stuff back? What time is it currently?
It is 8 p.m. It is getting dark.
Crap.
Okay.
Well, we don't have time to take him all the way to the town center.
Okay. I mean, we do. We could stop by before we go to bed, right? I mean, maybe. You're like hugging the egg, right? Since you're holding it pretty tightly.
I've never let go of this egg. It's Loaf's dying wish. He wanted to have this egg.
Okay. Well,
I mean, kind of dying.
Could you carry him and the egg? He's not. I don't think he's dead. I hope he's not dead.
I hope not.
How much of his stuff can I fit in my bag?
Your bag is pretty stuffed full, right? You got this ring. You got a skull of a small animal. You got
a pretty big skull.
A book. You got a sword.
I've got like the sword on my hip.
And where's this dragon egg?
That dragon egg is in my dorm room.
Oh, you left this in the dorm room? Oh, I see.
No way.
I didn't. I
didn't think so. Yeah. I think it's in your backpack with your skull and your book.
Yeah.
I don't think the Book of Darkness is very small either, so...
Okay.
I don't think you could fit very much. So you probably would have to maybe take 2 trips or something?
Yeah. I've got 2 eggs on me. I think the only thing that we can do, like, we can't carry his stuff, and he needs his ring of swapping. Like, that is Oak's prized possession and his dragon egg. We can't.
Couldn't you just put that on a branch? It's a ring. I'm just saying out of as a player. Like, it's a coin, you just toss that in the dirt.
Yeah,
the ring, you could just like...
So he's got a sword, potion of healing, rigged coin, a quarter staff.
The shrooms you can just plant in the dirt. It's a mushroom around the fern.
So you can just leave the ingredients.
I would pick up the plant and pick up the quarterstaff and just start walking towards town, I guess. Because like that's the only thing oh no, he needs his dragon egg.
Yeah, we can't carry 4 dragon eggs between the 2 of us and him. I think our only choice is to make camp.
Before the session began, I told Will that this potion's effect could be ended on command.
Can I roll to wake out of my treeness again? Or sure.
You can just exit. You want to roll like wisdom to see if your character would? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, to see if he has enough sense. I did roll a wisdom roll of 17.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and end the effect?
Yeah. I'll just do that.
Okay.
So I just... So is he holding me at the time when I end it?
I'm holding you.
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean you fall to the ground because he's rather large?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you calling him fat?
He called himself fat. Let's be honest.
He called himself obese.
I heard obese. I mean, there's a big difference there.
Did
Clark.
call himself obese.
Whoa! What happened? Whoa! I like get up. Why are you underneath me? That's kind of weird, dude. All right. Where's all my stuff?
Just so it's canonically established, you were butt naked.
Oh oh god. I like frantically grab my like robes and like throw them on. Just
Yeah, there you go.
and I guess I'm just gonna pick up my stuff and
Whoa.
attach it back.
Loaf, you were a fern, dude.
Is that what I was?
What?
After I drank the drink?
How'd you do that?
So for one,
Is that one of your
Yori,
wizard
that
spells?
was a bad idea. Egging me on like that. Like what the heck, man?
I didn't think you were going to do it.
Yeah. Well, you bet me. I ain't no chump. So anyway, so what's the plan now?
I mean,
can I scoop another one of the drinks? I'm not gonna drink it. I'm just gonna scoop it.
What are you going to scoop it with?
Like, do I still have my mug, or is the mug already full?
You still have a mug. If you want to fill the mug, so probably like one charge in the mug. It wouldn't be two charges.
Okay, but like, is the mug still full?
No. The mug definitely emptied out, but you could refill the mug.
All right. Yes, I will refill the mug. Gotcha. Cool. All right.
I'll let you guys read it right here. If someone wants to read it out loud.
sure. The red fern potion. When ingested, you become a potted red fern. Duration 1d4 hours or until you want the effects to end.
Okay, so then you guys want to head back towards campus, I
I
presume.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, let's go, guys. We got the Gronkle egg. We can go.
I feel a little stiff.
I think y'all go ahead and head back to Berk, and you make it there before it gets pitch black. As you guys re-enter the city, is there a particular direction that you want to go? Do you want to go towards the dorm? Do you want to go towards the Dragon Rider barracks?
Didn't Sam say that there was something happening at the Dragon Stadium tonight?
Yeah. Yep, there is an event going on at the Dragon Stadium, but it's probably 9 p.m. by this point, so it may or may not be going on still.
As we get closer to the town, can we hear anything coming from there? Or see anything?
You can definitely still hear people from the stadium. People are departing from there.
Do you want to just post up outside of the barracks and give him the egg before we go to bed, or do you want to try and give it to him tomorrow?
Why would we give him the egg?
Well,
Right there, man. We have it.
but
We just say it. It's
we could
never
get a
found
tour.
It, I guess.
we could get a tour
I know where.
of the Dragon Barracks.
Yeah, but there's a Gronkle egg. I want a Gronkle. We just
But
say,
we,
hey, couldn't find your egg, but we so happen to find a baby Gronkle. But we can just try to.
but we don't have a baby. We have an egg.
It's gonna be a Gronkle.
Are you gonna
though.
raise the?
Fine. All right, we can do the tour. We'll get the Gronkle later.
Yes, and we have money. We can get money from it. We need money.
Are you guys heading
I have
to
no money.
the? Are you heading to the barracks right now, or are you going to do that in the morning?
That was my question.
I think we need to go to bed first. It's late. We can do it after school tomorrow. We don't want to miss class.
Whatever works. I mean, what else is open in town at this time?
There's probably Valka's Tavern as the post event of the Dragon Stadium is definitely open, but beyond that, there's probably nothing else open.
Okay.
Okay, well, y'all head back to the dorms.
Could I
And-
personally stay posted up outside the barracks?
Why don't we? In that case, let's just all go. If you want to do it tonight.
I just want to get it done as fast as possible. and I think the
down.
longer the egg is with us, the longer Loaf has to convince you otherwise.
It's fair. That's fair. And Art 100% would eventually give that egg to him. So let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
Okay, so y'all head towards the Dragon Barracks, it sounds like, then.
yeah.
So do we just wait outside the door, I guess, or what are we doing?
Yeah, so, yeah, you guys can just head to the Dragon Barracks. You guys want to knock?
Yeah, I'll knock.
Yeah, Art rushes to the door and knocks before Yori can. Because it's some Dragon Barracks and he's so excited.
As you rush to the door and you get to the door, you actually see that the door is open. And there are people walking into the barracks as we speak because they're coming back from the stadium. You kind of get a peek on the inside, and you can tell that it's a very large open space with it extending all the way up to the roof, and you can see through the glass ceiling. And there's lots of space, lots of like smaller shelters, lots of small containers where people with chairs and tables, and then there's small rooms on either side, on the north and the south side of the building.
Art rushes inside.
You rush inside. Directly behind you is
100%.
a sloshed Sam. Sam starts stumbling into the building with Gronky, and they see you guys and they say, "Oh, hello! You're here for the tour, is that right? You want the tour? You want the tour right now? You want to come back tomorrow? Yes. You want the tour
Right now.
right now?
How
Okay, so let's.
Yes.
how long is the tour?
Okay,
I'm gonna
so-
poke my head in as I hear Sam sputtering.
Oh, the tour. The tour is like, and he kind of falls over on the floor. And Gronky goes and grabs some blankets and puts them on top of him.
Art goes over and like kind of lightly taps on his cheek, like slapping, like trying to wake him up.
Gronky walks over to you and starts sniffing your backpack.
Yeah, girl, we have your egg. We're here to collect and to get the tour and give you back your egg.
Starts wagging its tail and getting all excited, and then it like barks or something, whatever a Gronkle does. and she's waiting for her egg.
Art gives Grunky her egg back.
And she's very thankful. She grabs the egg and she flies up to her nest at the top of the building and with her egg. So she is peacefully taking care of her egg in her nest at the top of the Dragon Riders barracks.
Who else is in the building besides the dragon? Gronky and...
Yeah, so there's several other groups of people. There's several women and men, and there's dragons all mixed together. Some people are still coming in through the front door, and they're just kind of going about their business. And at some point, somebody's going to see you guys standing there and like, hey, is there something that we could help you with? Are you guys touring?
Yeah, Sam told us he'd give us a tour if we got Gronky's egg back, but I don't know if we can do that tonight.
Yeah. If you come back tomorrow, I'm sure Sam would be able to take you on that tour. He's a bit of a lightweight. Did he promise you any money? Does he owe you something?
It was
Yeah, I think
it was like 20 gold,
so,
I think.
Yeah.
It's 20 gold.
No, it was 30. It was 30 gold. It wasn't 20.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 30.
It was 30?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll deception.
Yeah.
I'll also roll deception because I was also trying to deceive him.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, 15.
Okay.
And
We'll take the better roll of the two.
it's a 14.
Okay, so a 15. Oh, you said it was 30 gold pieces?
Yeah, if we had express delivery, if we got it back to him by tonight, but he.
And what were you
he's
getting
asleep
back
right now.
to him? I forgot.
That egg up there.
Gronky's egg.
That Gronky has.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gronky's egg. He did lose that. And so he posted on the quest board. You got it for him. Okay. So and he pulls out his pouch and it says, "I only actually have 20 gold pieces on me. I spent the rest on it at Valka's Tavern." Is that sufficient? Are you guys good with the 20?
Do you have like a beer
Oh my god.
that I could have with the 20?
Yeah. How old are you? You're old enough.
I'm legal.
Yeah. You look
Yeah.
old enough. Yeah. Here you go. And he hands you a mug of alcohol.
All right. Sweet.
Just to confirm, you are now holding a mug of alcohol and a mug of Redfern potion. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So your both hands are
Amazing.
holding a potion, are holding a drink, and And that's probably all you're getting out of the tour out of Sam today.
Yeah, I'll take the 20 gold and say, yeah, thanks.
And the alcohol.
Well, he's taking the alcohol. I'm taking the gold.
We'll come back in the
okay.
morning,
Yeah, so-
or we'll come back tomorrow afternoon for the tour.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm sure he'll be feeling better tomorrow.
Sounds like it. All right, thank you.
Yep. You guys have a nice day.
You too.
And
Thank you.
And he walks you towards the door and closes the door behind you guys.
I'm gonna be muttering to myself as we walk up. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this gold. It's. He's gonna tell us. We're gonna lose this gold.
What do you mean lose the gold? We can't lose it if we spend it first, you know? Are there anything like storage containers in the room that would so we could cap the drink in something like a jar or a I don't know, a bottle? Is there a bottle?
I'm not sure they're just handing out jars at the
We could get one at the potion shop, probably. The one that.
What about Panda? Is there a Panda Express? Is there the one with the lid on it with the straw? Like you can get the.
Yeah, so
Record in a big
yeah.
cup.
So you have a trash can in the room that you threw your Panda Express away from the day before last. You could probably grab that container.
God.
Jesus. All right. I could just leave it lying about if someone drinks it. Then but it's worth a lot. We don't know it's worth a lot though, right? Or do we know it's worth a lot?
I think you have a good sense that magical potions are probably worth some money.
Yeah. Okay.
Sick.
So maybe we want to try to sell it to someone. Be like, hey, we
We could try and sell it to the potion people.
Or,
yeah.
and hear me out. So remember that mask that was in combat class?
Yeah, the Majora's Mask.
What if Loaf poses as a potted fern and skips class one day, and then once everybody's gone, he wakes back up and gets the mask? Just saying, for Loaf's game.
So you're saying you just carry me in as a potted plant and you wait till class is over.
Yeah, we
And then
get
when
there early,
everybody leaves, I just-
before the teacher, and then leave you in a corner over by it. Or we just no. We'll give it to the teacher as a gift. It's like give your teacher an apple, but also it'll be a fern, but it'll be you. What if we did that?
What if we just if there's a red potion drink that he's drinking or something red, why don't we just switch it? He becomes a plant. He won't know we're taking it. We'll just be like, I don't know what happened. Why did he become a plant? I don't know.
Couldn't the teacher just turn back?
Maybe that's true. So
He could. He 100% could.
maybe you could be like, hey, here's a pot and plant for you, and put it there, like next to it, and then
Could be like he had a family emergency. He felt really bad, so here's this potted plant as condolence or as a consolation.
Maybe we should wait until the final day during Agni Kai to do this plan. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we just hold it until.
As a DM, I would suggest that you graduate so you get to keep the dragons rather than being like a outlaw where you stole the dragons
dummy.
and not be welcome back.
All right.
Stole the dragons.
So, but as a DM, I also encourage you to do whatever you want to do. But I think it is bedtime so that we can wake up the next day.
Yeah.
So
all right.
let's all cuddle back into our sleeping spaces on the recliner,
just
on the
pillow
floor,
talk.
and on the bed. Yes. Perfect. And you won't remember it in the morning because you are now fast asleep. And you guys wake up the next morning to Astrid screaming, "Good morning, everyone! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! It's time to get up! Today is Fours Day! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning! Everybody get up!"
Art's already doing push-ups.
And she runs into your room, sees you doing push-ups, and points at you and gives you a wink, and then says, "Today is Fours Day, okay, guys? You know what that means?"
The
No.
I get to sleep. I roll back
that it's
over.
Fours Day. That it's Fours Day.
Fours Day means you don't have to go to class. Next Fours Day is going to be your final exams. So today is like your midterm exams. So you have the option of going to class and kind of getting to hear about what your final exams will look like, or you can go ahead and go on out and spend your weekend with an extra day. So a couple things that I like to suggest is instead of just using it as an extra day of like vacation, going to some important people in the school and asking them if they have any quests that you could go on. I actually know that Stoic is looking for some people to do something for him. Hermione is looking for something for that you could go talk to her about. And also Professor Jessica needs some help with a quest of her own. So you guys
Hermione, you say? I just roll over.
Yeah, Hermione could use some help. I know she was having she was kind of freaking out this morning. But you could probably find her in the library if you were looking to want to help her with something.
Were these posted on the quest board or no?
No, they're not. No, these would be specifically for like students.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So yeah, feel free to go to class if you want to hear about the next day of Dragon class. It's always nice to hear about that Sharp class. That Sharp class is pretty important on the test. But after that, maybe you want to go to Dragon class and then you can leave for the day or do a quest for the day. It's entirely up to you guys. So you guys make your own decisions, and I'll let you be. And good luck. I'm going to go talk to the next room now. And she leaves and goes to talk to the next room. Briefly, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys all roll to see if your dragon eggs hatched. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Let's go. Come on. I got a 17.
I got a 2.
Got a 5.
Specifically, Art's egg does hatch.
Let's go.
So I'm going to take your egg.
I'm so excited.
And I'm going to give you your baby dragon.
Come on. I'm so excited. This is out of character.
Oh.
Oh.
Here is your baby Rumblehorn.
And it's a tracker class. That's sick.
So
A cute sense of smell, battering ram head. I'm so excited. Art's like geeking out right now.
Okay, so
That's why I took notes.
the egg hatches and it starts to, it has a little bit of a squeal as it comes out, but after that it's just kind of plopping its eyes open and closed a little bit, and it's kind of looking at you.
Art runs over and gives it the biggest hug.
Perfect. So you can bring it to class with you if you want. It's entirely up to you what you want to do with
Well,
it.
it needs a name.
So 2 won't cause it to hatch, huh?
A 2 probably won't cause it to hatch.
All right.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Loaf.
So she made it seem like dragon class was pretty important today. Do we want to do that and then just dip and do some questing?
So if classes aren't mandatory,
For the
how
day.
long is for the day? Will the teacher be in the class all day? That's what I'm wondering.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably all day. I mean, what? I guess we need to one of these days watch when he leaves the classroom, right?
Sure. I mean, he does have 3 classes back to back to back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's teaching for about 10 hours.
Jeez.
And then after that, it's fair game.
Let's just go to dragon class. We can wait until after you graduate. Probably that's probably the best bet, so we don't get expelled or anything.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
Okay, so you had the dragon class with your baby Rumblehorn.
Yep. That I haven't named yet. I got to figure out a name for it.
Professor Jessica says, "Oh, your baby Rumblehorn. I'm so. Are you excited about the Rumblehorn? Is that the dragon that you were hoping for?
I wanted dragon, and I got cool dragon, and I love my Rumblehorn.
Do you have a name for this baby Rumblehorn yet?
I haven't figured out a name so spectacular enough for this Rumblehorn yet, and I will let you know as soon as I do.
Okay, that sounds good. So go ahead and grab a seat, and we'll go ahead and start class.
Was this the class that he tampered with the seat?
Yes, yeah, it was the first class. No signs of it breaking or anything at this point.
So, do you plan to sit on that seat again, or do we plan to leave it for?
Somebody's definitely sitting on it right now.
He is. Is it anybody that I resent?
It is somebody that you have not met yet.
Okay. All right. I guess he will be. I won't bother with him, I guess.
To follow along for this portion of the episode, you will need to pull up your YouTube app and search for HTTYD Sharp class. It's a 4-minute and 22-second long video. And because today's class is not mandatory, I'm not gonna take this quiz in. So go ahead and just answer it to yourself and be prepped for for this on the final exam.
Is there a curve?
Yes, there is a 4-point curve to every person. That's all for class today. Does anybody have any questions about the shark class? Just a reminder, because today is For's Day, you don't have to go to your other classes. They're not nearly as important as, dragon class. So if you happen to have some time and you want to help me out with my quest, I have something pretty urgent I would love for you guys to help with. And she's speaking to the whole class. So just come see me after class if you're interested in this quest, and we'll go from there.
Did we want to help Jessica out of game? Or do we want to help Hermione? I know Loaf wants to help Hermione.
I guess it depends on who wants to help who. What does, Art want to do, I guess?
Art wants to go to class.
Oh.
Every class.
Okay, well, let's go to class then. All right, no arguments, I guess.
That's just what Art wants to do.
It seems like it's the easy way, I feel. I don't have to walk around as much.
Personally, I wanted to go questing.
Well, guys, I mean,
you wanna walk?
We can't afford to not pass the Dragon Rider exam. Like, we have to pass. Like, we have to be best. We have to go to class, right? That's just what we have to do.
Yeah, but we got the important class.
Professor Jessica sees you outside of the class as her next class is starting to fill the room. Just, oh, hey, are you guys sticking around? Did you guys want to hear about my quest that I had for you guys? It can get you, bonus credit on the final exam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd give you like an extra point on the final exam.
But
if you were able to help me with my quest,
But don't we need to go to the other class?
That's entirely up to you. It's whichever you value more.
We got it.
You guys look like some fine young gentlemen, right? You guys don't need to go to combat training class, right?
I think I disagree. I have to learn all of it, right, to pass.
What about 2 points?
2 points each?
Yeah, like as a bundle.
Oh, I don't know if I could do 6. I could probably do 4.
4 points.
No.
4 points total?
Stoic might be able to offer you more. I'm not really sure about his quest.
I don't know. I feel like I need to go to all the classes because all the classes are available for a reason, and I need to pass.
Oh boy.
We can split up if we want and have some people go to class and some people not go to class. That is a perfectly valid option.
Art wants to go to class for sure.
Okay, Art's going to class. I think Yori is not going to class.
I'm not. Definitely not.
What does Loaf want to do?
So Yori, what is it that you want to do? What are you?
One of the quests for the teachers. I know you have a fondness for Hermione. We could go talk to her.
She has a fondness for me. Excuse me. So, I mean, what quest did you want to do besides? Do you want to do Jessica's quest or someone else?
Do you want me to tell you about my quest and then you can decide from there?
I'd like to hear it. Yes, please.
Yeah. So
yeah, sure.
So last night the dragon den was actually attacked by a flightmare dragon, and it paralyzed a large portion of the dragon den with a necrotic mist. And I was looking to set a trap for it, but the flightmares really only care about bright bloom seeds. I just need you guys to head to Bright Bloom Forest and pick up like 10 to 20 Bright Bloom seeds. Because those suckers love those seeds. That's all they care about in life, really.
And where is Bright Bloom Forest?
Yeah, so Bright Bloom Forest is kind of like at the end of the river. So if you take the Southern River, you can take it all the way up to the little hook right up here. That's where you'd find the forest, right near the ruins of Alf.
I see. Okay, cool.
And there's no rush on the quest. If you don't get it back for like a couple days, that's also fine. Just even if I send multiple people, it's not that big a deal if I come back with a lot of extras. I'm happy to spread some extra credit around,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, not the 6 points that I requested.
No, usually I'll just do 1 per person. I'm sorry, Loaf.
I'm happy with 1 per person.
I'm the size of 2 people though, so
Maybe that's the 4 points. You would get 2 of the points, and your 2 friends would get 1.
well, I'm not going to complain about that outcome, but I don't know if it's fair for them, but I ain't stopping. Yeah, but you want to go see what the other quests are from the other teachers first?
Yeah, let's go talk to some of the others. Let's go talk to Hermione next, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, so you guys want to head towards the library?
Yeah.
We'll say that Art has left for combat class at the base of the East Hall of Dragon University, and you two are going to head towards the library.
Sounds good.
So, as you guys walk past Panda Express, it's the usual. There's a pretty long line wrapped around, and you guys can just pretty much walk straight into the library. And as soon as you walk into the library, Hermione is frantically shoving papers everywhere, all over the side, her little office area, and she's very frantically speaking and looking for something urgently.
Hi, Hermione. We're here to hear about your quest. Is everything okay?
Her head turns at you and says, I have lost the Berk Stone. I need that stone back. I don't know where it went. Where would it have gone? Somebody must have stolen it. It was right here on this pedestal. There was a glass container covering it that was... I don't know how someone would have stolen this. I was here until like 12 o'clock last night, and then it was gone before 6 a.m.? Like, how does that happen?
I'd step in. I just like step in front of Yori, all Chad like, and I just like, I guess like mess with my mustache a little bit, and I'm like, is that so? I guess you need a hero to come in and take it back for you.
Roll intimidation.
What? No, that was
from a flirtatious way. I'm trying to.
What do you mean? It's more like suave. It's like,
okay,
hey, baby.
Roll suave then. Okay, where's suave on deception? Is that what you want to roll?
Okay, fine. Let me just.
Intimidation's like a vibe that you're like giving your character, right? It's so that's what I was doing for suave. Is intimidation.
I'm giving a dapper. What do you even mean?
Okay, roll dapper.
Dapper. Roll for dapper. All right, I'll roll.
It could be.
You could do performance. Maybe
this one was
performance. Seems good.
Yeah.
It's a good roll in a while. 21. Well, dirty 21. So it was a 19. I got +2.
Wow, 21.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, you're here to save me. Do you know where the stone is?"
Don't worry about that. We'll find the stone.
Oh,
don't.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys can help me start looking. I have a couple of suspects that I think are the most likely to have stolen the thing. I think it could have been.
I'll end them.
Jeez.
My key suspects right now are Hiccup, Professor Snape, and Malphite. Yeah, I think it might have been him. But also Snape, he was here all night. It could have been him easily. It could have also been Randall. It could have been Randall.
I'm pretty sure it was Malphite. Yeah, that guy's a total loser.
Do you want to go get him and interview him?
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Go get him and go ahead, bring him in, and we'll interview him. Okay? I'll be like the good cop, and you can be the bad cop. Does that sound like a plan?
Oh, so you want us to interview him?
Yes, yeah, we got to interview him. We can't just arrest him.
Oh, all right.
We got to find out if it was him so we can get the stone back. If we just killed him, then we lose the stone forever, and that would make me extremely sad. You won't hurt him, right?
Whoa, I won't kill him. He might get a few licks.
Licks? That seems a bit strange.
And I like raise my fist.
Oh,
look
at okay. You're aware that Malphite is currently in combat class with Art.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
okay.
What do you want to do?
Let me see.
Okay, so you're gonna go get Malphite for us. Okay, so you go get Malphite. Yori, what are you gonna do? You want to go interview Snape or something?
You said Snake, Hiccup, and who else?
Snape, Hiccup, Malphite, and maybe Arwen. Arwen, the janitor. He would have had access to here too.
I'll go interview Arwen. I don't think one of the teachers would take it, but that's their alibi. Oh, I'm a teacher. I want to take it. So I'll go interview Arwen.
Okay. Do you know where Arwen's room is?
I don't. Could you point it out to me?
It's down the stairs at the entrance of the library. You just take the stairs down. There's a no trespassing sign. Kind of ignore that. Just say that Hermione sent you, and you'll be good. And he shouldn't kill you. He doesn't usually. Yeah, he's safe. You can head on down, and then you can give him an interview. Okay. You can be the good cop and the bad cop. Just let me know your findings. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So where we want to go to combat class?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like look in. What's happening currently during class? Is there someone fighting at the time?
I think Art's in the center of class, and he's wielding two swords.
Oh my god.
You want to roll performance?
Yeah. No, I don't, but I will. 12 plus 1, 13.
Okay, so you're spinning like 2 swords,
Yeah, I am.
and you're looking pretty good. And because you went to combat class but nobody else did, I'm going to give you +1 in performance because you have now learned how to twirl a sword.
Let's go. Let's go. That's a plus.
So you can add that
So,
to your character sheet.
Yeah, +2 now for performance.
So you see,
Let's go.
so you see everybody in the class is twirling swords. You can see Malphite in the back left corner of the room twirling his 2 swords, but he's fumbling them all over the place.
Okay, I'm trying to think of how I could do this. If there's a way to do it. No, but that would be visible. Is there a way where I can kind of like low key just like squeeze in, pretend I'm gonna twirl the swords, but really what I'm doing is I'm like sneaking behind him so I can lay a little grease trap under his legs, his feet, while he's twirling the sword, so he slips.
Yeah, you can roll stealth. That seems reasonable to
Yeah,
me.
so I'm gonna try to stealth around. Yeah, so
Doesn't seem like a super
gonna-
easy check, but you can go for it.
stealth to not be seen, or stealth to not have the butter be seen as I'm
thinking
throwing it
stealth
in.
for currently we're stealthing to see if you can get close to Malphite without Malphite noticing you. I think is a reasonable starting spot.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try to like tiptoe up and like sneak up behind him.
Okay.
And like stay behind him.
Stealth
12.
12. That seems good enough. You are now within throwing range of him, and he has not noticed
This is
you.
very exciting.
Okay. I'm going to then unwrap another stick of butter that I have in my bag and like slide it where his feet are, and then use my grease spell to like make it more greasy where he's standing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll some kind of dexterity for the throw.
Crap. So 9.
That is good enough for what I was looking for. For how it wasn't too difficult of a task to slide a stick of butter or whatever you were sliding. So you successfully get the stick of butter under his feet, and it melts, and he slams on the ground and has a nice little slice out of his arm from the sword that fell on him.
My God.
Oh my God! I start yelling, oh, you look hurt. Oh my goodness.
Dante runs
Are you
over.
okay?
Oh my gosh, are you okay, buddy? Are you okay?
What happened? I need to take him to the infirmary. He looks like he needs to be looked at.
Can you help him to the town center? That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll certainly take him in that direction.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. And Malphite says, "Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for taking me to the town center." And he puts his arm around your neck, and you guys are starting to hobble out of the room, I presume.
So he's hobbling? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, alright, now I gotta figure out how to actually get him to where I need him to go. Alright, so, yeah, this is not it.
Can we stop? Can we stop at Panda? I'm really hungry. I love Panda. Can we stop there?
If we stop at Panda, there's one other place we need to stop at first, and then the infirmary, okay? How about that?
Where are we stopping first?
I was thinking the library. There's a book that I haven't turned in, and they're getting really mad about it.
Oh, yes. Let's go. We can go there first. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll take you. Man, you had an intense fall, dude. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, man,
Like, the floors are just too greasy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I blame the school. I'll probably sue him later.
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly a choice, for sure. All right, cool. So I guess I limp him over to the library, right? He comes over. Okay.
Yep.
So when we get into the library, is there anything, like, nearby to potentially have to tie him up on or something? Is there, like...
Yeah. I mean, you have 50 feet of rope in your backpack.
Yeah,
and you
that's
could
true. I'm just saying,
totally
like,
find
a chair. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are you wanting to do
so,
it in, like, Hermione's office space?
Oh, yeah, I think I returned the book up here. You wanna come up?
Yeah. I'll walk with you. I mean, I'm hobbling alongside you, right?
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunate that you had to get hurt.
Before we move on here, let's go back to Art. Art, go ahead and roll perception to see if you notice. No, you definitely noticed, because Loaf was screaming, Dante was screaming. Did you want to leave the class, or did you want to stay in class?
No, I'm still in class. No way.
Okay, perfect. So, Yori, do you want to still be in the room while we're interrogating Malphite before you go get Arwen?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So, Hermione says, "Oh, hey, come on in, boys. Come on in. Grab a seat. Can you set Malphite right over there? Did you hurt him?
No, he had an unfortunate fall with the floor.
Oh, with the floor.
Yeah, I think he was just eating something with too much butter in there. It was disgusting.
I wasn't eating anything in combat class. I was swinging swords.
No, I'm saying before the class started. That's how you like.
Yeah. Yes. I probably was. Yeah.
Yeah. The grease.
Yeah. I didn't sleep last night. My baby Gronkle was up screaming all night again.
Yeah.
That's a tough life.
Yeah, that's what they do. If you'll just hear it the rest of your life.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I love his voice.
It's all a choice.
So Loaf, are you ready to interrogate him? Are we gonna interrogate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you last night, Malphite? Where were you? I was. When? When last night? I was doing lots of things, like crying in my bed with my Gronkle.
You weren't out snooping last night?
Why do you ask? What's this interrogation about?
You do seem like a crier, though.
Whoa. I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Well, I can tell you what was happening. I can answer your question.
The fifth rule of Dragon University.
Please.
Always speak the truth.
Okay.
What was happening?
Hermione's stone has gone missing.
Oh, what a shame.
We think you might have taken it. Did you take it?
No.
Do I believe him?
Roll insight.
8.
You're on the fence. You could go either way.
Okay. So you said you weren't sleeping well. I didn't hear your dragon at all, and we're right next to you, aren't we?
You got a loud snorer in your room. You got Loaf over there in the recliner.
Yeah,
Man, he really needs to flatten that bed so he stops snoring at my wall.
At your wall?
Yeah,
Wait,
you're
so
snoring right at my wall.
I think you're just a light sleeper, that's all. Don't blame me for your problems.
Is it his snoring that was keeping you up, or was it the dragon? Because now I'm confused. I don't believe you.
I just don't like Loaf. Is that a problem? Can I not like Loaf? Is that okay?
Now we're getting somewhere.
What's the issue? I helped you get all the way over here to the library to have this interrogation.
That's fair. I do kind of like you now. Like, I trust you a lot more than I trust it. What you brought me here to interrogate me?
Yeah, I suppose, you could have just limped out all by yourself. At least you had somebody to help you.
That's true.
So
we're like besties now, right? And he goes to give you a knuckle punch.
What is this character?
I just look at him, and then I'm just like, so are you going to answer Hermione's question or not? Are you going to tell the truth?
What was her?
The fifth rule?
What was her question?
It was my question. You didn't take the dragon egg?
No, I did not take the dragon egg.
Lies.
What dragon egg would I take? I don't.
Not the dragon egg. The Berk Stone. I'm sorry.
Oh, the Berk Stone. No, I didn't take that either.
I mean, I can't tell if he's lying or not.
How would I have gotten in the library? It's locked at night, right?
You have your ways.
Have my ways. And Hermione chimes in and says, "How did you know it was locked last night, huh?"
Oh.
That's a good point. It's locked every night. Right? And Hermione says, "Yes, that's right. It is locked every night."
But how would you know that? How have you tried to get in?
I have tried to get in before. I always I go for the late night studies. I'm trying to graduate and keep my Gronkle.
Okay.
I want you to tell us the truth. Can I go behind him and tie his arms up with rope real fast while he's like?
Yes, you can. You want to roll something for it?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand works.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got it. 19. I ain't even gonna have to add for that one.
Dang. Okay,
That was a good roll. Yeah.
You tied it nice and tight. Says, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you tying me up?"
Let's see if you like this. I grab one of my boozle beans. I don't know if it's good or not.
Oh my gosh.
So,
okay. And you feed him a boozle bean.
So, yeah. I'm gonna give him one of my. I'm gonna let you know by tasting it. So if I'm
no.
it's pretty gross.
I'm tasting it.
Your taste.
Okay, well,
What color?
I have 3 that potentially are gross. It's gonna be green.
I have green. I have a green one right here.
So exciting.
Okay, this is. I've always wanted the chance at tasting a boozled bean. Okay,
Get boozled.
so you're just like shoving it down his throat, kind of deal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put it like on his tongue and make him like I'm gonna like make him chew it a little bit, so he at least has some of the flavor on his tongue. So yeah, I just kind of like pop it in and then just slap his jaw up a little bit. Just give it a good little smack.
It was a good one.
Oh no.
Was
It was juicy pear.
Oh man, I look at him like so.
That was great. Where did you get that from? I want some more.
What?
Don't you need to roll a d20?
I do. I'm rolling it now.
Oh, he's gonna get like a psychedelic trip.
He's gonna get a really good.
His head flops backwards while his eyes get big.
Oh no.
Pupils dilate.
Yeah, his pupils dilate, and his hands are still tied behind his back. And Hermione says, "Is he okay?
I was like,
What did you feed him? Is he okay?"
yeah, he's tripping now. He's tripping. He's seeing the light.
This happened to our friend here. I think he's fine. I don't think he did it.
Whoa!
Oh.
That was a cool trip, bro. You got some more of those beans? Can I buy some of those?
I'll give him to you if you can help us find the Berk Stone.
Oh, I think I know who stole it.
Who?
Do you?
Yeah, based off my vision, I think it was Professor Dante.
Professor Dante.
Professor Dante.
Why do you say that?
Because he likes to collect kyber crystals, right? He talked about that yesterday in class.
The Berk.
Well, if you can help us prove it, I'll give you the other beans.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, I bet I could prove it.
Hermione, this is a kyber crystal we're after?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like a black stone. I don't think it's a kyber crystal.
I don't know.
Well, what do you think? Should we keep interrogating him?
I don't know. I can't tell if he's guilty or if he's not.
Loaf, what do you...
I slap him.
roll a melee attack.
Okay. Let me
with advantage
just a
since
D.
he's-
What should I?
With
Well,
advantage.
Yeah, because he's
Okay.
restrained.
Okay, so my second roll is pretty good. 14.
It hits. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage, which is just what your strength modifier +1 or something.
Plus, or do you want is a D4? I'm just smacking him
Sure.
with my bare
D4
hand.
is good.
Yeah.
Do D4.
All right, 2.
Ow!
So, yeah,
What the heck?
Yeah, there's more of those. Where
I told you who did it.
Do I believe you? Ask my hand. Now, give me a good reason to believe you.
You heard Dante talk about how he wants to buy kyber crystals from you. Why not just steal one? He has the keys to the library.
What does kyber crystals have to do with this?
Yeah, it's not a kyber crystal, though, I don't think.
I think it is. You ever seen a stone that is the blank stone? That means it's a kyber crystal. That's what Dante taught us yesterday in class. Did you not listen?
I don't think he did it. I don't think he's going to be very much help to us.
I can probably prove that it was Dante. We could probably find it in his classroom.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah, let's go check it out. We'll be back. If this proves to be accurate, I'll give you the beans. You better remember that, okay? So you better not be leading me the wrong way.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay.
I would never lead you the wrong way, sir.
I'm actually gonna go look for Arwen rather than go with you guys.
Okay, so let's do that straight away. Let's go straight into Arwen.
I guess I'll follow him with Arwen, because, I mean, we'll just keep the guy tied to the chair, right? Is that what we're just...
But I'm going to help you. What the heck? You want to bring me down there with I can come down there with you.
Yeah, okay, fine. You'll come with. Just don't let the limping slow you down.
Hermione says, I'm going to stay here while you guys go see Arwen. I don't really want to go I don't want to go down the stairs. So I'll let you guys go interview Arwen, and I'll be here right, when you get back.
Okay. All
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, so your combat class is just about to finish. And you're going to your next class, right? You're going to literature?
All the way to Professor Juan.
All the way to Professor Juan, yes. Perfect.
So you guys head on down the stairs, and as you take your first step onto the stairs, the lights start to flicker and eventually go all the way out at the base of the staircase.
What time is it? It can't be that dark, right? Because the staircase is outside.
The staircase is not outside. It's inside of the building.
Is it window?
Okay.
As soon as you walk into the building, there's an up and a downstairs. The downstairs has no windows. So you can keep walking.
How dark is it?
It's pretty pitch black at the base.
Is he still with us?
Malphite? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then.
Do you guys have like a flashlight maybe?
Oh, I thought we were going outside. Okay. Do we have a torch?
Yeah, a torch is more realistic than a flashlight, sorry.
Sorry. I have a torch. Yeah, actually, I do in my bag.
Yeah. Let's light that.
I snap my fingers and light it because I have that spell, the cantrip, the prestidigitation.
Perfect.
So I can just.
Okay, it's lit.
I turn on the torch.
Okay. And you want to keep walking down the stairs?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Okay, so you guys start walking down the stairs, and as you get close to the bottom, a head appears around the wall at the base of the stairs. You can see like a lizard face.
Hello, are you Arwen?
That's me. My name is Arwen. And he slithers halfway up the stairs, and then he stands up on his back 2 feet and says, "Hi. Can I help you?"
Yeah. Something went missing from the library. You wouldn't have to know anything about that, would you?
Was it missing last night? Because I could tell you who was in the library last night.
Who was in the library last night?
Were you in the library?
I was in the library last night.
But you didn't take anything?
Professor Snape was in the library last night.
How late?
How late? He was here pretty late. He was here actually all night. It's because he actually sleeps here in the library. The librarian sleeps here.
Oh,
Because-
Snape's in the library.
Snape doesn't leave the library.
Okay. Why'd you have to say it like that?
So Snape is actually... I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a secret society about the Berk Stone.
Okay.
No, I did not know that, actually.
Guess who the leader is?
Is it Snape?
It's Snape.
Okay.
So...
And he slithers back down the stairs. And then
Well,
he hears you talking and he turns his head around.
You said they have a secret society around it. What do they want with it?
They can tell has this dark aura.
Kind of like this situation?
Kinda like the situation.
Yeah, it's kind of dark right now. It's
Yes, it is. It sure is. You are right.
Can I...
Oh, you know
Is-
who
is-
else was in the library last night?
Who's that?
Whoever climbed in through the window.
Oh.
The window's open in the back.
I'm gonna turn around and look at our friend.
And by the time you turn back around, Arwen is gone.
Okay.
Malphite says, "What? Why are you looking at me?"
So, did you climb through that window?
No. Why would I climb in through the window?
Do we believe
Because it
him?
was locked. It was locked. He said it was locked, right?
What?
I mean,
The window wasn't
do we
locked,
believe you?
otherwise I wouldn't have been able to climb in through it.
No, the library was locked.
The library was locked, hence why you went through the window.
Really?
Do I believe him saying no?
You can roll insight again.
I'm gonna roll it as well.
It's a 15 plus 1.
Yeah,
16.
we'll stick with yours. I didn't roll well.
So you rolled a 16?
I rolled a 16.
You can definitely tell that in the sentence that he just said a second ago, he said it in a way that felt revealing of the fact that he came in through the window.
Oh.
Okay. So you did come through the window, is what you're saying?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Me? Okay. Besides the point. So why were you in the library so late? Why'd you have to climb through the window?
Yeah,
I don't believe you're studying. You said that earlier. I don't believe you're studying.
I
think you took the stone.
kind of stole the stone.
You stole this. You kind of stole it.
Yeah, I was getting it for Snape because Snape wanted it.
Well, does Snape have it in his possession, or do you still have it in your possession?
Um.
And you must really not want those beans, huh?
So wait. Don't threaten my beans.
Don't threaten my beans.
If I give you the stone now, do I get your last 2 beans?
You'd have to give us the stone in the presence of Hermione. Yeah,
You know
so
what? You know what? Here you go. Here's an offer you can't refuse. Let me grab the stone, come back here. You can come with me, and then you can like interrogate me again in front of Hermione, and then beat me up, and then get the stone out of my pocket. It's a win-win for you.
So you don't. But wait. You don't have the stone with you right now, or you do?
No.
So where is it? First, so we follow you to the stone. Is that what you're saying? Or are you gonna grab the stone and then bring it to us?
I can go grab the stone and bring it back.
We're gonna go with him.
We're gonna go with him. Yeah.
Oh, that
sounds
seems
a
like
good
a
idea.
smart idea. Huh.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Okay, well, I actually buried it.
Where did you bury it?
I don't really know.
Where were you?
I was somewhere in Berk. I got lost last night.
Oh my god. Alright. Actually, I flipped through your book last night, Loaf. Don't you have a detect magic spell?
Yes, I do actually. Do you want me to see if he has it on him currently, or do you want me to use it somewhere around this university? Or is there a place? Where did you bury it exactly?
Berk.
Just in the town?
Yeah, I was really
I-
slushed last night after the game.
You have nothing more specific, you know,
Nope.
like a landmark?
I got lost, to be honest. But I actually did make a map.
Oh, you made a map?
Yeah.
That... and you're drunk and stupid.
At this point, I think Art is going to walk in after class.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. That I go looking for the two of them after class.
I'm going to give you some kind of other benefit for going to the other class. So remind me. So yeah, I actually made a map. This is my map. Could you guys? I could give it to you.
The party received a treasure map. A treasure map is a zoomed-in portion of one of the maps that the party has been given throughout the campaign. If you want to view the maps and or view the treasure maps that the party receives, feel free to check them out on our Patreon.
So you made a map. Is it so that you would find it later?
Yeah,
Is that essentially...
I was going to give the map to Snape, so I never had to like have the stone on campus in my possession.
Oh, I see where it is.
I'm gonna say Art walks into the room now, sees Malphite. I say, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
He stole the Berk Stone from the library. This is where it is, though, and I take the map from him and show Art.
Oh, okay. So what are
Yeah.
we roughing this guy up a little bit?
Yeah, peg him.
All right. Art walks up and slaps Malphite across the face.
Oh no! Roll a d4.
a D20. That's an attack. He's not bound or anything.
I think it hit. No, he's
Okay.
still his hands are tied. He's already limping.
Just one.
Just roll a hit.
Just one damage.
Light slap across the face.
You can tell that he's bloodied. Guys, can we take me to the town center? But yeah, I'm ready to feel better.
Yeah. Did he just cough up blood?
You're gonna come with us so we can verify that this Berk Stone is where it is. All right?
What's a Berk Stone?
He gave us the map.
It's what's on the map that he claims is the map for the Berk Stone.
Okay.
I don't believe him. We're gonna drag him along with us.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Can I go to the town center first?
Yeah,
You'll go when we tell you to go.
I
Okay.
think we should tell him to go.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I think I see where it is,
Okay.
but I don't see the best way to get there.
You guys want to head there and dig?
Yeah.
Are we currently at the Dragon School still?
You are currently in the library.
Okay. Hey guys, while we're out and about, you mind if I drop by Knott's and grab my short bow?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
do
cool.
that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's good. I'm good with that too. Okay, so you guys head towards Nautilus's stable, where Art is given his short bow.
Thanks, Naughty.
Yeah, don't mention it. Come back by anytime you like.
Thanks, Naughty. And I do a little secret handshake like I've known the guy forever.
Perfect, and he does it with you perfectly.
Heck yeah, dude.
So then you guys leave, and you guys want to go find the Berkstone?
Can we go like back behind the town center and around the gate like we did for the other side, or is that like up to the water?
Ah, you want to go this way? Yeah, that's fine.
We can stop at the town center for what's his face. we're gonna start walking out the dragon school and towards the town center.
Sounds like you're going to go into the town center. As you guys walk past, you notice a sign right here that says the Midnight Train.
The midnight train.
And obviously you see this little tunnel. There's a ladder downward that you can descend into a underground area. We're going to head north and stop at the town center. And Malphite goes in, he gets healed up, and you come back out. He says, oh, thank you guys. I feel much better now. Let's go dig up the Berk Stone from last night. Am I right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, you better be.
So you guys go around and you want to go dig right here?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll some kind of strength for digging.
Who's the strongest one in our team? Because I'm not.
I've got a +0.
What about Art?
For strength, I've got +2.
Dang.
Yeah, you go. You do it then.
Okay.
I'll help him and give
Okay.
you advantage, Art.
That works. Go ahead and dig. Yep.
My strength roll is a 3 + 2.
You
With
dig a little
advantage.
bit? Oh, yeah, with advantage. Go ahead and do it.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Okay, that's a 15.
A 15. Wow. So you dig, and you find 3 silver pieces.
Sick. Heck yeah, dude.
You said the Berk Stone was here. What? Where's the Berk Stone?
I don't think you picked the right place on the map. I don't think this is it. I think we're missing something. I think it's somewhere else.
Crap.
You definitely dug in the wrong place.
It seems like you don't know much, do you? Huh?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm glad that you admitted that.
Out of game, it does look like it's more maybe in the nook or of that little area right there. So it's like behind the tree to the right.
Can I use detect magic in this area to see if I sense it within this like?
Yeah, you sense it within the
Area.
circle. Yep. You want to try digging again? Or you want someone else to
Heck
dig?
yeah, dude. What tools do we have to dig with? Do we have anything to dig with?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We have Malphite.
Oh my god.
Malphite, dig.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Can I borrow something to dig with? Can I
You got your hands.
What about your
use
goblin sword?
We can wait.
Can I use your goblin sword maybe?
No, we can wait.
Oh. You want me to go get my Gronkle? My Gronkle can dig.
Use your hands.
Wait, I've got my rumble horn.
Oh.
That actually
Yeah,
would make
you-
some sense. Yeah.
Yeah, the Rumble Horn. Can do the digging. Yeah. Go ahead and roll strength for the Rumble Horn.
I think it's a +0.
Okay.
It is in fact a +0. Yeah.
But it's an 11.
You find the Berk Stone.
Hey.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna put it in Art's inventory because his
Art fondly pets his head. Who's a good rumble horn? Who's a good rumble horn?
he very happily responds to that like a normal little dog would.
Heck yeah, dude.
So you have the Berk Stone. See, I told you, I put it right here.
But you don't remember it, do you?
Not really.
Just because you have the map doesn't mean you weren't given it. Meaning you may not have placed it here. So how do we know if we really have to give you these beans?
He's gonna roll insight.
Just
He rolled a 4. Well, that is a extremely good question.
just go home.
How about just one
or
bean?
go back to your dorm.
Just one bean?
We already gave you one bean.
That is
You're
true.
right. Okay, that's a checkmate. I'll go home after that one. Okay, night, boys. It's been a lovely afternoon. And he starts to sprint for it.
Okay.
Art raises his hand and says, "Bye, Malphite."
Malphite turns around and says, "Bye, Art!"
And this episode was voiced by Harrison Clark as Art, William Brito as Loaf, David Kelly as Yori, and edited and DM'd by Harrison Weiss. Please follow us on X at Tides of Terragos or on Patreon at patreon.com/Tides of Terragos.
Just go home.